There are so many different animals on our planet, right? You may have an amoeba, a bacteria, or even a snake in your background and not know about it. And that's just not it. There are leopards, chimpanzees, snakes, lizards, tigers, birds, and even us, humans. Now, since there are so many different animals, how does one study them? Wouldn't it be so haphazard and chaotic? Wouldn't it be easier to classify these animals or organisms into specific groups or classes? Well, some biologists like Whittaker and Haeckel have tried to classify organisms into 5 different groups or kingdoms, that is, Monera, Protista, fungi, Animalia, and Plantae. Monera and Protista represent the most primarily built unicellular organisms, and the difference between these two kingdoms is on the basis of the cell structure and organization. Organisms such as bacteria, blue-green algae or cyanobacteria, and mycoplasm come under the kingdom of Monera. These are prokaryotic unicellular organisms, which means that they do not have membrane-bound cell organelles and also they do not have a well-defined nucleus. Some organisms in Monera may have cell wall, whereas others may lack it. Also, they could either be autotrophic, that is make their own food, or be heterotrophic, that is obtain their food from the environment. Organisms such as protozoans, diatoms, and algae all come under the kingdom of Protista. These are all eukaryotic unicellular organisms, which means that they do have membrane-bound cell organelles as well as a well-defined nucleus. These organisms can be heterotrophic or autotrophic. In addition to this, they also have hair-like cilia or whip-like flagella present on their body, which helps them in movement or locomotion. So what have we learned today? Well, first of all, we learned that organisms in total are differentiated into 5 different kingdoms. And then, we learned about the kingdoms Monera and Protista. Until next time, happy learning!